more possible. Next slide, please. Okay, so what exactly is cryptocurrency? Bitcoin or BTC was actually the first cryptocurrency. And in 2009, Bitcoin was actually valued at more than zero US dollars. It was actually valued at less than $0 US. The actual first price increase of Bitcoin was in 2008, and at that point it was 8 cents. Now, could you imagine having bought Bitcoin in 2010? Let's say you buy, let's say $10 worth of Bitcoin, or let's say, yes, $10 worth of Bitcoins. That would have literally given you 80 Bitcoins. And right now, the price of Bitcoin today, I just checked the price of Bitcoin about a few minutes ago, it's actually at $60,000. Can you imagine this? Of course, cryptocurrency right now, all cryptocurrency right now in the world has a market cap of about $2 trillion. This industry, this market is basically more than $2 trillion right now. And it is the next wave of currency that is taking the world by storm. And this is a fast growing market. And we have a cryptocurrency, or we have a token that is similar to the IMC token, which we'll be introducing to you very soon. So you have BNB, which is one of the cryptocurrency of the biggest exchange in the world right now. And of course, probably it will be dethroned very soon. And when BNB was introduced a few years ago, that's about 3 years ago in 2017, it was actually valued at about 15 to 20 cents pre-sale. And today, when I looked at the price a while ago, it's actually over 400 US dollars. You can imagine having 10,000 of these in 2017, and today having 10,000 of these tokens would actually mean that your tokens are valued at more than $4 million 3 years in a matter of 3.5 years. I mean, talk about value. So, okay, so we've missed out, some of you, or maybe all of you, maybe there are a few persons there who have some BNB coin, but okay, you miss out on Bitcoin, on Binance. That's fine, because you know what? We have the IMC token. And of course, the IMC token may actually provide more usability than even the Binance token. So now you can actually purchase the IMC token at 23 cents. Actually, just before we came on this call, we were looking at the price, and it has actually, the pre-sale may actually go up to 24 cents tonight, because every time 3 million is sold, the price goes up by 1 cent. Now, you basically have the unique opportunity to be a part of a pre-sale for IMC token. Now, Binance Coin, I just realized, is at $515 as we speak, $514. And you have this unique opportunity to be a part of an early company who've just been, the pre-launch of this company, or the soft launch of this company, was in November. So this company basically has been open to the public for just about 5 months. Of course, the team has been working for years to ensure that they provide this wonderful opportunity to us. But of course, you'll hear about this later in the presentation. Now, you buy the token at pre-sale for 23 cents, maybe 24 cents by tomorrow, or maybe later. But if you go on the IM exchange, which is a native exchange for the token, you will notice that the token sale is actually at 50 cents or more. So you buy the tokens now at a very deep discount. And of course, this token has tremendous value and can go even way higher than, well, we don't know. We don't want to, we basically speculate the price now, but there is tremendous opportunity. And later on, you will understand why we're making such statements. I'm just going to show you a graph right now showing you the price increase of Bitcoin, of Binance Coin, sorry. And if can you share the next screen? Can you share the next screen, please? So we're going to see how Binance Coin have increased. Look at this. So basically in August or July, August of 2017, Binance Coin was about 20 cents. which is where IMC token is or was about a few months ago. Actually, when I came into this opportunity, I came in January and I bought my IMC token at 20 cents. But today, of course, if you have to buy IMC token, you may pay 23 or 24 cents for one. Look at the price of Binance when I spoke, when I did this. If you notice the time here, it says April 11th, 12:48, and the price is at 492 $492.40. So you could see how much this thing has grown in value in a short space of time. And of course, IMC token has far better usability that can increase its value over time in a short space of time. And of course, Mr. You will probably speak a bit more about that. Now, right now we're introducing to you this awesome opportunity to be part of a crypto lifestyle. And at this moment, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the CEO of this company. We are grateful in the Caribbean. We have persons there from Bahamas, from Antigua, from Curacao, from Barbados, from St. Lucia, from Dominica. We have persons across the Caribbean. You are actually in the right place at the right time. And you will actually you can be one of the champions within your own country to introduce your country to a wonderful opportunity. So at this moment, it gives me great pleasure to introduce none other than the CEO of WCL himself, Mr. Francis Yun. Well, Mr. Yun, I've made
Hello.
you, yes, very good. I've made you a co-host. So
Hello. How are you, everybody?
how are you, Mr. Yun?
Boy, this is my pleasure to be with you guys. I never knew we're gonna have the business in the Caribbean island. It's a beautiful place. I've been there one time. It's called Nevis Island, and that was the most beautiful island that I've been there. And then also, I had a great time. And then I think I'm gonna be there again, right? That'll be great. Can I share my screen?
Yes, right now you're a co-host, so you basically have the same privileges as a host.
Okay, okay, great. So, okay, just like you talk about all this cryptocurrency industry, this is a huge industry and then changing so fast. Nobody can deny this anymore because this industry is getting bigger and bigger and every day. Maybe it's going too fast. So, you know, if you missed the Bitcoin opportunity, and then it's not too late because this is the beginning of the beginning. So this World Crypto Life is here to have a crypto lifestyle. So we have a prepared our own exchange, our own debit card system, and shopping line, online shoppings, and many other companies. So we can deliver this cryptocurrency. We can use it every day, anytime, any place, in a locally, globally, online, offline. So we are working hard to deliver this promise. And last week we talked about the G-Point wallet and Visa card and all the stuff. That's another step toward this our goal and mission. So I'm very happy because we are getting closer and closer while we have promised. And then one of the key factor in our business is our own token, IMC token. Some people is wondering, is this a real token or not? Well, you can just go to either scan and then you can type in iMoney Crypto. You will see there. This is a ERC20 base uh, under developed by IM Technology. So this is just out of state of Wyoming in the United States. It's 100% legal. You can go find out yourself. So this IMC is already on IM Exchange. I know there's a few other stuffs we can make it better, but it is up and running. Anybody who wants to go buy IMC at IM Exchange, you can do that. But you have to pay a little bit more, maybe 50 cents. Okay? And then we have a Bank of America debit cards already linked to it. So you may transfer this IMC to BOA debit card. You can use it in any place, anytime. Not only that, this IMC is converted to a G point. G point is our pay system, just like a PayPal. So we are now using this G point a lot. So let me explain more later. But this our own exchange, global cryptocurrency exchange, is called IM Exchange. So we launched it last year, November, in Wyoming State. So like I said, there's more things we can improve it, but basically it is working. Okay. Uh, BOA debit card. This was powered by IM Fin Services LLC. This is another exchange we have, corporation in Wyoming. So everybody can have a BOA debit card. It looks like this. So this one is powered by IM Fin Services. So if you apply for this, and then you'll have something like this, and MasterCard, it says IM Fin Services LLC. So of course I have one of those. So I use it every day. Okay, it works. And then you can go to any ATM. I mean any ATM, not just United States. You can withdraw up to $1,000. You may do shopping with no limit. You can transfer with no limit. And then initially, you have to send either Bitcoin or Ethereum, $200 of a worth it. So $100 for the balance, and then $100 is for annual fee. So I know a lot of people now applying for that. You have to go to IM Exchange and click on a request for BOA. Then you can apply now. All you have to do is fill out the simple information, and then you have to upload your passport and or a driver license or a debit, any credit card. So you will get it in 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, so I want you to apply for that. G Point. G Point is now one of the major vehicle, so we can build this business. G Point, one G Point is $1. This G Point, you can use it for many different things in our business, just like a money, just like a cash. It doesn't change the value. One G Point is USD, US dollar. So we just announced it last week. So you can put it in G Point wallet, and then you can cash out to G Point debit card. So it looks like this one too. So I want you to apply this one. It's gonna cost you 20 G Point to apply for this, and then you will get it in 7 to 10 days. So you can just go. This is a Visa card. We have a two card, one for IMC, one for a G Point. So once you have it, and then you can just go to McDonald's, you can go to local shopping places, any place they accept Visa card. So we have a cheapointmarket.com online shopping mall. So this is the place. If anyone has a good product, you can put it up here, and then we can sell it for you, share the profit together. If you have a company, you want to put the products or services on this cheapointmarket.com, you can do that too. Simply go to our G Point and then submit G Point affiliate program. So, and then we'll follow up, and then eventually you can be an affiliate company as well. So right now, we are about to launch Travel Club G Point. You can use a G Point too. So pretty much next Saturday, we're gonna launch WCL Travel Club. That will be our first affiliate program. So I am excited about it. So I can get the tickets to all the way to Caribbean, countries over there. So they do have a products too. They have about 400 different products, so you can use a G Point, and then you have a huge discount with G Point. And like I showed you, this is a G Point debit card. You can apply for that too. So this affiliate marketing is huge. We'd like to have as many as possible, many companies, so we can work together. If you have any good companies, and then let us know. We're gonna make a banner for you on our Gpoint Market, so people come and click the banner, and then they can use it either Gpoint or credit card, debit card. So purchase the product or services, and then we share the profit. Okay, we have a young members who wants to sign up. So this is a really huge, just like Amazon.com. You know, you don't have to have a product, but you are attracting a lot of business, so they can do the business together. They share the profit together. It's just like Amazon.com. So now this G Point, uh, this is becoming a more and more important. And then I'm so glad our leaders are using G Point every day now. Signing up for WCL is free. Anyone can just sign WCL. Go to our website, worldofcryptolife.com, and then you can click join, and then you can sign. If you, as long as you know who sponsor you and the world to place, it's a free. But the next step is you have to have a G point. So you need to charge a G point so you can be active in our business. So how can you charge a G point? Well, you can use a Bitcoin or Ethereum or USDT, a Zelle service in United States, and or you can wire the money, and then you'll have G point in your account. So now it's totally up to you what you want to do with your G point. So of course you want to be our WCL member, active member, so you can purchase our package. We have 7 different packages starting from $100, $500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, even 25,000 packages. Okay, and also now you can use, maybe starting from next week. Okay, Saturday, you can now be a member of Travel Club, so you can enjoy all the discount and then huge savings on your traveling. Even though we've been stuck at home because of a pandemic, I think that now people are already traveling a lot. And then pretty much, I think I'm going to be traveling again soon. So of course, I'm going to use this service too. This G point, you can gift it to other members. Doesn't matter, you know, if they are within your team or not, doesn't matter, as long as you know the username, and then you can gift it. It takes only a few seconds. You just send it out. It takes only a few seconds later, and then they'll receive it. And also, you can withdraw this G point to other cryptocurrency like Ethereum, and then we are working on ADA, and also we are also working on the USDT too. So you may withdraw your money, the G point, to different cryptocurrency. And then of course now you can move your G point to transfer your G point to G point wallet. So you can have G point in your wallet, and also okay.
No, no, no. It was coming back tonight. Podía something.
Christine, you have to unmute yourself. I just unmuted everyone. Sorry about that.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. We are in you clearly.
Okay, okay. So just like we talk about it, you can move your G point to G point wallet, and then once you have a G point in your wallet, you can do 2 things. You can move your money to your local bank, and also you can just move it to Visa card, so you can use it. You may use it either way. Okay, And eventually we're going to have a G-Point wallet mobile app too. We are working on that too. Lastly, we have a gpointmarket.com. We have a affiliated programs companies, so you can use that G-Point as well. So this is exciting. We have a lot of activities with the G-Point. So we have a G-Point community. So even being a WCL member, if you are working on your team, and then all the bonuses you can make, and then we pay you with G-Point 100%. So you can use it in many different ways too. So you can sign up with the G-Point, but you get paid in G-Point. So now G-Point is everywhere. So we talk about 7 different packages, so how you can use a G-Point, and then you are buying a discount, huge discount in an IMC with it. So but eventually 6 months later, we are working on the bringing up the value. And then let me just tell you, we have two major strategies how we can bring up the value up. BNB is a good example. A few years ago, when I look at the BNB, it was like a few cents. And then I was just wondering, what is BNB? And then I found out as every time you use BNB, and then you get a discount for trading at Binance Exchange. So I used it. And then I didn't know it's going to be so powerful like this. As of today, it's more than $500, and then it looks like it's going to go up higher. So this is really a great news to us because BNB is an exchanged coin. Our IMC is our exchange token, pretty much the same thing. But this IMC is not just the exchange token. We can use it for online, offline as well. So it has a more potential, has a more usages for this token. So we have a more potential. What if we this IMC token becomes a $1? How about $2? How about $10 by the end of the year? I'm sure everybody will be happy, right? So that's the bottom line, But that one we cannot just control the price because it's all about demand and supply. Many people, if more people buy IMC, the price, the higher will be. So the WCL is a very important. We are the bigger we become, and then it's going to be a more for the IMC. But that's not it. We have a social media team too. Facebooks, Instagrams, and then Twitters. Starting from this month, we're going to be very active on social media. It's going to push our G point. Eventually, it is pushing IMC to a higher level. So uh, hopefully, everybody will be, buying more and more, so you can have the value goes up and up and up. Okay, it's all teamwork. So we have to make it happen together. So that's pretty much I need to tell you about so far the company. And then if you take it over from here, so you can talk about compensation plan.
Hanif, you're going to take it over from here, Hanif. So Hanif is going to proceed. Hanif, of course, is a two-star. I believe that Hanif is the youngest two-star in the company. Am I right, Mr. Yun?
Yes, he is. He is.
Yes, he's the youngest two-star in the company. He's actually from Jamaica.
Wow.
Yeah, so take it away, Hanif.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Sorry. I
Okay.
prevented person from muting, and I realized that it applies
Yeah,
to you. Yeah.
no worries, no worries. Thank you for the introduction, and Mr. Yoon, thank you for doing an awesome presentation. I've been a part of this company for what, since November, December of 2020, and it's been really impressive, the transparency and how great this company has been growing. And uh, everyone, if you haven't, you know, been a part of something great in the beginning, something that's going to be really, really big in the future, this is your chance. This is this is a very, very, very big moment. So I'll just go briefly over our compensation plan so you see what the business is so far. And you're able to purchase IMC tokens in pre-sale. The price now currently at 23 cents. And so IMC is a cryptocurrency, and you've already seen exactly what that means. And so, when people purchase IMC, the only way they can purchase it is in private sale. Well, they can go on the exchange, but you're buying it at a higher price. So I see a simple way where it is that this question comes up. Someone comes to me and they say, hey, what cryptocurrencies do you have in your wallet? Or where do you have your money put in? I'll tell them, well, I have some money put in IMC. And then they'll ask, oh, what's that? It's an exchange token that I bought in private sale. It's at 23 cents now. How do I buy some? At that point, then I share a link with them, and then they're able to purchase IMC. Now, when that happens, you stand to benefit from that. And so the company has a very generous compensation plan, which they pay you on different bonuses. So there are 6 bonuses: fast start, binary, matrix, rank, affiliate, and global pool bonus. So allow me and I'll share with you what exactly each of these bonuses are. Firstly, our fast start bonus. It's paid daily. What exactly does that mean? It means that if the the situation occurs today, then you get paid tomorrow. Not at the end of the month, not in 2 weeks, you get paid tomorrow. And so I come in, I use case an example. I come in and I have a WCL package, and my friend comes and they say, hey, I wanna buy some IMCs as well. So at that point, that person purchases IMC, and they are a level 1. So you see where it says LV and then 1, 2, 3. That's how many levels deep in your team that person is. So they are a direct referral of you. And so that's why they are a level 1. And you'd be paid 10% on whatever package that person purchases. Now, if they purchase a $100 package, you'd be paid 10% on the purchase volume of that package. A $100 package brings with it 80 purchase volume. And so you'd be paid 10% in fast start bonus. So 10% of 80 would be 8. You'd be paid 8 G points. And so that person sees that, oh, this IMC, I see the business, I love it. I have to share it with somebody else. And so they share with somebody else and they purchase IMCs as well. And so at that point, when the other person purchases, you stand to benefit as well, and so does the other person. And so at that point, that person is not your direct referral, it's through your friend. And so at that point, them not being your direct referral, they become a level 2. So they are not your direct referral, they're a level 2. And so you would be paid, just like how you were paid 10%, in this case, you'd be paid 5% on whatever purchase, on the purchase volume of the package that the person purchases. So they purchase, and then the company rewards you in G points all the way, and it continues and continues. For a level 3 referral, you get paid 4%. Level 4 referral, you get paid 3%. Level 5 referral, you get paid 2%, and then level 6, 1%. And so you can be getting paid on all of these levels. And so at that point, you'd want to get a bigger package. So you move up from being a member to a senior member. Essentially, you have, instead of having a $100 package, you move up to being a senior member, because the higher your package it is that you have, the more levels deep, the more money it is that you will earn in fast start bonus. And I've been paying a good amount of fast start bonus. I'll say it. I'm very happy. I'm not gonna lie, with this company and how well it is that they pay. And so that's the fast start bonus. We'll now move on to the second bonus, which is our binary bonus. Now, this binary bonus, just like the fast start bonus, it's paid daily. Someone utilizes your link today, you get paid the next day. There's no flushing. So, no one's dropping out of your team, similar to, in whether it's another business, for example, it's paid daily. And so similar to the fast start bonus, for example, a member, you get paid 10%. For on a membership package, you get paid on 10%. So that's on $100 package. So whatever amount it is that that person comes in, if they come in with $100 package, then you get paid 10% on that package. And that's on the purchase volume. So again, a $100 package brings with it 80 purchase volume. So you'd be paid 10% on that package that the person purchases. And then as you go on, senior member, similarly, you get paid 11%, and then that's a $500 package, and then all the way up to VIP member, where you get paid 15%. And there's a daily limit to the binary for members 100, senior members 500, all the way up to VIP members who get where the daily limit is 15,000 in G point. And so in order to qualify for this binary bonus, this is key. Why is it key? Because you need to have at least one personal recruit on each side to receive this bonus. So that just means, so if you see in this little diagram at the side, it's not very nice diagram. You'll probably wonder why it's there. Big green, nice smiley face. And then you see there's a left, and then there's a right. So that's what, orange or yellow, and then there's blue. That's because the binary bonus is paid on what's called your weaker leg. So that smiley face, that's you, you know? And then on your left is, which is a smaller one, which is in yellow, that is your personal recruit on your left. And then on the other side, that's the personal recruit on your right. This binary bonus is paid only on the weaker leg, what's called the pay leg. So which is the one that has less PV in it. And so we'll ignore the blue one because it's a big one. That's a bigger one. So you get paid on the left, which is the yellow one. So you receive the binary bonus from only one of them, and which is the weaker one. And so that's the binary bonus. And so from each referral, you're going to be getting two bonuses. You're getting the fast start bonus and you're getting the binary bonus. All right. So that's a second bonus. We'll move on to the third one, which is our 3x15 matrix bonus. It pays monthly. It's a team forced matrix, not something that you have to worry about. When some members are added, they fall different places in the organization, and you end up benefiting from that. So it's a team force matrix. The company already organized it and did this for us. So you'll sometimes end up getting, spillovers. And so it pays monthly, paid on the 10th of each month. Each month since it is that I've been a part of the company, I've gotten this. So it pays. And so that's the matrix bonus. And everyone gets this. And you'll see the matrix bonus, it pays monthly for level 1. You'll get 1%, for level 1, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1% as a member. And again, the bigger packet, so don't let all of this, these numbers confuse you. It's pretty simple. The bigger package it is that you have, the more levels deep in your organization it is that you get paid, all the way down to a total of 21,523,359. And so that's the matrix bonus, not something to worry about. Just know, it's a little extra money for you. And so that completes the first 3 bonuses that the company pays you. Now we can move on to the next bonus, which is a rank or star bonus. Now, this rank or star bonus, it's paid one time. So what exactly is it and what ranks are you talking about? In this company, you actually have a unique opportunity. Have you ever been a shareholder in a company? You know, so I'll use this as a comparison. For example, how you will get dividends from stocks. You know, you own a percentage share in the company. It's not exactly like that. This is not dividends, but that's how it is that I end up looking at it, and I'll show you why later. Because each person who's a star, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, you'll be getting paid from the company monthly, every single month, once it is that you achieve one of these stars. And so, how do you become a 1 star, right? You become a 1 star and you see qualification, you need 2000 PV. 2000 PV in what's called your weaker leg. So what exactly is that? Remember, when you come on, that's you. You have a personal recruit on your left, and you have a personal recruit on your right. Now, from when you come in, you'll have 2 links, a left and a right. That just means, do they go in my left or do they go in my right? When packages purchased in those 2 legs add up to 2000 minimum here, 2000 minimum here, you would have qualified to be a 1 star. So 2000 minimum here in purchase volume, not in dollars, purchase volume, 2000 minimum, 2000 minimum here, you qualify to be a 1 star. And at that point, you're like, so in terms of setting goals for yourself, when you come into this company, you want to, it's so early. Everyone, everyone wants to be a 1 star. Once it is that they join, they want to be a 1 star because you get the benefits are really, really good, which I'm going to show you later. And so when you get to 1 star, the company pays you a one-time bonus of $250. 250 USD paid in G Point to you on the 10th of each month. So for becoming a 1 star, you get a one-time payment, not monthly, one-time payment of 250 G Point. That's in, you decide what exactly it is that you want to do with that. Mr. Ewan shared with you what exactly you can do with G Points at that point. And so for being a 1 star, that's what you get. Then, you say, oh, I'm a 1 star. This is early. This is just in March. This company, well, what month are we? April. This company was launched back in only November. Like, I can become a 5 star, and so you start to aim even higher. So you aim higher, you get to 2 star. I became a 1 star 2 months ago. In the next month, last month, I qualified to become a 2 star. So just last month, actually just 11 days ago, just 11 days ago. And so how do you qualify? You get to 1 star and you're like, okay, I want to get to 2 star. So at that point, you need 10,000 purchase volume in your left, and then you need 10,000 purchase volume in your right. And at that point, you qualify to become a 2 star. And at that point, you'll get a one-time payment of 1,000 G points. So 1,000 US dollars paid to you in your back office on the 10th of each month in G, not each month, on the 10th, one-time payment in G point. I got mine yesterday. I was very, very happy. I was very, very happy. So the company pays well. I'll say that the company pays well. And you go on, 3 star, 100,000 in each leg you need. You get a one-time payment of 10,000. All the way up to being a 5 star, where you need 1 million PV, and then you get a one-time payment of $50,000. So this is really early. Normally, whenever it is that anything starts, we miss it, or we miss it, or there are other people who are already the top leaders in an organization or something like that, and you need 1 million people in your team in order to qualify for really good benefits. Not here. And this is why I like this company, because it gives the average person the ability to earn monthly, which is what I'm going to share next. So that's the fourth bonus. So we've gone through so far fast start, we've gone through binary, we've gone through matrix, we've gone to rank slash star bonus. Now we'll talk about the affiliate bonus. So what exactly is the affiliate bonus? Where does it come from? Who are the affiliates? Firstly, the affiliates are not you, businesses. It's not dependent on us. It's businesses. And so, for example, as Mr. Yoon said earlier, our travel club, that's one of the affiliates, and we have many other affiliates. For example, if your business is to come on and be listed in the G Point market, you would become an affiliate. And so, all the companies that are listed on our G Point market, they are affiliates, and their companies constantly applying. We have so many businesses in the Caribbean. If you know someone, they have a business, then go ahead. This is early. Cryptocurrency is the future. Everything is digital. I'm in Canada right now, and I'm on a Zoom call with you. The future is digital. And so let me not go off topic. Affiliate bonus. So that's where it comes from. It comes from the affiliates. And it pays monthly, paid to you on the 10th of each month, every single month. So what exactly does that look like? As a 1-star, you get 5%. So actually, let me do it another way. So breaking down the affiliate bonus, money that's made from all of the affiliates, 20% is shared in the pool for WCL members. So from all the total profit from all the affiliates, 20% of all of their profits are shared with WCL members. So whatever the total profits are, they're shared with 20% of that is shared with WCL affiliate 1-star leaders. And so what exactly is that? Let's break it down. Of that 20%, among all the 1-stars, 5% is shared among every single 1-star. So if the total profit from all of the affiliates is, that 20% of the total profits from all the affiliates is X, then 5% of that X is shared among all the 1-stars. So as a 1-star, you'll be getting that every month, just like how you get dividends, whether quarterly from a company. This is early. You are at the beginning of something great. So as a 1-star, you'll get 5% is going to be shared in that pool. And as you move up, as a 2-star, you'll get even more because you'll get 5% plus that another 5% as a 2-star. And so it goes on and on. As a 3-star, you'll get another 5%. As a 4-star, you'll get another 3%. As a 5-star, you'll get 2%. So you get compensated really, really good from affiliate profit. So that's the that's the fifth way that the company compensates you. So, and I can speak testament to that because when I became a 1-star, I got my payments. And our last bonus is our global pool bonus. So you probably like, these bonuses aren't they gonna end? Well, they do, but it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. So our global pool bonus, where exactly does that come from? So we need to make a clear distinction. The affiliates are like the travel club and everyone on the G Point market. And then now we have company revenue. So from the global revenue of the company, 3% is shared among all the people who are stars in the company. So all the star leaders in the company, 3% of the company's total revenue for the month is shared among all leaders. So 3% shared among all leaders. And just like how it is that before we had our affiliate bonus split up, it's split up a similar way for the global pool bonus. So of that 3%, 1% is split up among the 1-stars. And then we have, when you get to 2-star, you naturally you get paid more. You know, you're working harder, you'll be rewarded even more. So as a 2-star, you get 1% plus 1. And so you start getting paid more. And I saw mine yesterday, and I really like that number that I saw, especially for a company that's in the just started, just started, just started. And so it gets better. As a 3-star, you get paid even more. You get another 0.5% as a 4-star, another 0.3% as a 5-star, another 0.2%. So you'll see how it adds up. 1 plus 1 plus 0.5, that's 2.5. 2.5 plus 0.3 is 2.8. Then 2.8 plus 0.2 is 3%. So that's how it adds up to the 3%. So that was the company's compensation plan. This is how you get rewarded. This is how the company pays you. They pay you in G point. So recapping, these 6 bonuses: fast start bonus, binary bonus, matrix bonus. That's what it is that you get for whenever it is that someone uses your referral link, etc. Then when you set goal for yourself, you want to be a star, then you get a star bonus. Rank star bonus 1 time, affiliate bonus, you get global pool bonus. So that's that. My time with WCL has been great, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying seeing where the future is going to be. And I know I'm at the beginning of something great. And so thank you, Mr. Yu, and thank you to all the leaders who have helped me to grow since I've been a part of this company. I look forward to even growing even more. So that's it from me.
Okay, thank you very much, Hanif. Thank you very much, Mr. Yoon, for presenting. If there are any questions, we'll be taking questions now. So if anyone has questions, I will allow you to unmute your mic. You could go ahead and ask any question. Any questions? So you mean, so everything was clear? Everything was wonderful. Is there anybody have anything they need clarified that you need us to explain? Anything that you're not clear about and you would like clarity for it?
Good night.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Maybe you could go over how you can join, and I didn't think there was a lot of elaboration on coming in to the program.
Okay, Mr. Yoon, would you like to answer that question?
Oh, I didn't hear the question clearly. Could you say it one more time?
I'm saying that there was no elaboration on how someone can join. I think it was mentioned, but we just passed over it. So could you tell someone how we can join and continue from there?
Okay, I don't know if I understood you correctly, but anyone can join the company from any country. And then, like I said, it is free to sign up. And then you go from there. Did I answer right? I'm not sure.
Yeah. So I think she was asking you did, Mr. Yoon. I think the person who invited you today, they would be able to give you a link. Then after they give you that link, you'd be able to make an account free of cost. That's your account. After that, you'd be able to purchase a package.
Okay.
So the person who invited you would be able to give you a link, and then you'd be able to make your account, and then you would be able to buy a package. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thanks so much. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a question. Hearing me?
We hear you.
Okay. If you let's say sign up, do you must fund could you sign up now and fund your account later? One, and if you sign up and haven't fund your account as yet, would you be able to share your referral link with someone so that they can sign up?
Yeah, so we have a replicated link. So once you sign up, you can go to your back office, and then on the right hand upper corner, there's a 3 different link. So, but you want to put them on your left or on the right, or you want to have a right, left and right, and left or right. So you have 3 options. So all you have to do is choose one of them, and then copy it and send it out to your prospect.
Okay, and how often do you have like a Telegram channel where you constantly share information, and how often there would be calls like this so that we can familiarize ourselves?
Yeah, we have a Telegram, so you maybe leader can add it to there. So you're going to be on our communication channel. We have close to 400 people all together sharing information every day.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, for persons who are members on from the Caribbean, we are actually part of the All Stars team. The All Stars team is actually the UK leg of this opportunity, and our top leader is actually Prem Johal, who is currently he's the second 3-star in the company. So what you could do is you could get back to the person who introduced you to this opportunity, and of course from there this person can direct you to join in the right group.
All
I have a question.
right, sounds reasonable.
Yeah, just to be clear though, to the question about signing people up, even if you haven't funded your own account, is it doesn't benefit you. Just so you know, it doesn't benefit you to sign anybody up unless you are active.
Right, you got to active yourself first, at least with $100. Then you can start getting a 10%. So please make sure.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Don't miss
reasonable.
out.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
I don't want you to waste your time recruiting people and then not get anything. So,
I have a question.
go ahead.
Okay, you got to test the water.
Yeah, my question is, when I came in, I was at another function, so I came in a little late, maybe about 20 minutes late. But I noticed that this has been recorded. Will it be made available? How do we access?
Okay, what we have a prospect group. If you have not joined us yet, we have a prospect group, and what we're going to do is you can add you to that prospect group. I will make it available to the persons from that prospect group. Of course, as soon as you become a member, we put you into our main group. So in that way, you don't miss out.
Okay, so there's no way there's no way I could listen to the recording like after the session sometime later tonight, because I definitely am considering joining tomorrow.
Awesome.
So I was wondering if I could get a clearer idea as to if I could get the full recording to go over what was shared tonight. I heard the compensation plan. That's about what I picked up, and a little before when Han was speaking, a little before that. But I would love to catch what I missed already, so I could make an informed decision tomorrow. But I definitely will join tomorrow.
Okay, awesome. But the person who actually introduced you would be able to get that and would be able to give you that recording.
Okay, excellent.
Are there any other questions? Okay, if there are no other questions, just want to highlight.
Let me ask another question.
Okay, no problem.
Maybe I might be preempting a question that probably I might get the answer for. You were referring to that the compensation is in G points, right? How does that convert to a dollar value?
Oh yes,
you said you get paid in G points.
Yes,
but how does that convert to a dollar value? How?
You came in late, as you said, and in the presentation, it said that it explained that 1 G point is equivalent to $1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Are there any other questions? Okay. Before we end this call, I just want to make mention of a few persons that we have here, star rankers. Of course, I will start with persons who became a 1-star officially yesterday in our company in this wonderful opportunity. I'd like to mention Simone Saint-Paul from St. Lucia, who actually became a 1-star, very quickly in this company. She's been involved in different opportunities before, but this one she is very excited about. I don't know, Simone, would you like to say something to us about your experience?
Good evening to all and good night to those in the UK. Yes, I became 2-star. In fact, when I woke up on Saturday, I saw 332 G points, which is equivalent to free 32 US dollars. And I'd gotten already so many points already. In fact, I upgraded my package because of G points I've gotten. And as I made mention to some members that I have been in more than 10 other businesses, and last week to a week before, some of them really crash, some of them scam and everything of that sort. And I have seen really the benefit of this wonderful opportunity. And when Devon was the one who introduced me to it, and when he introduced me, I was not even too bothered with the G points, whatever, and so on. When he told me about the coin, and I told him, if I can buy $1,000 or $2,000, whatever package, and the next year or two, if God spare my life, and it goes up to $10, $20, $100, I told him if I work on that, I can see myself going into a millionaire in about 2 to 3 years, because we were looking at Binance and how Binance in 3 years went up so quickly from 20 cents. And now, as you heard, it is 5.14. So I came really for the coins, but then even introducing my friends to it, and then some people have already gotten their package. And then because I'm benefiting, now I'll be getting other bonuses, as Hanif said, the affiliate bonus and whatever and so on. So it is really something that I really, really appreciate being part of. It is something that I'm getting real money for what I do. And I still have that high expectation that as we move on, that the coin will really pick up, especially when we launch it. And then I like to travel. And again, look, you're going to get discount in travel and so many things and so on. So you cannot really lose when you're part of it. But what that really got me into that, apart from the coins, is the Bank of America. I've told people a lot of times that we in a lot of things and we don't take time for us to really look at the origin of it, who are the funders and whatever and so on. That is why sometimes we spend of money and then we are scammed afterwards. But if you look at, I have said, anytime America is in something, that it must be legit, because America will not let anybody just come and then, scam the people. So that is one of the foundation of it, that this is really legit. And if you are like me and others I have seen who have tried, and we in the Caribbean have really tried hard, especially things are getting worse, whatever and so on. And I'm telling you, you will get value for your money. It is going to grow. You will see the benefit. For those of you who have gone through the same thing as I have been, whatever, and so because I see some names that I have shared with, and so on. So I'm really happy. And it does not take a lot. It's just to tell somebody else. Only tell the person, yes, you get benefit, but it's for the person himself or herself to be financially free. So you just have to share the opportunity. That's all you have to do when you become a member. Share the opportunity. I've told people also, if you're making an investment, you have to make it good. So if you just come in with $100, yes, it is, that's what you have for the moment, but try to have your left and your right. So if you can come in with a tri-pack, it's going to benefit because you're going to have people right away coming in, and then you're going to see the benefit of it. So if you make an investment, I know everything is a sacrifice. Try to sacrifice that you can begin to get all the privileges that we have. So thanks again to Devon, and everybody have been so supportive. Thanks again for the Caribbean group, and I have said that let us have millionaires in the Caribbean, that it is because of WCL. So share the opportunities to everybody and whatever, and so let us see how fast that company is going to grow and the benefit we're going to get from it. Thank you.
Well said, Pastor Simone. Of course, Mr. Uni is really nodding his head in agreement because, and you could hear, even I remember that meeting on Saturday, you could hear the passion, in Mr. Yun's presentation, because it is really, I can say that it is really truly the desire of this company to make millionaires. And we are part of a wonderful opportunity. Now, I would also like to introduce a very young, very energetic, very vibrant young man who also became a one-star yesterday in quick time. Let me introduce Dan Javon in Jamaica. Come on, Javon.
Hello, everyone. My name is Javon Ridley. I am currently in the United States, native of Jamaica, though. So, Team Jamaica, yes, we're in the house. But I just wanted to say that this opportunity has been phenomenal for myself. I came in, with Anif and just learn the system and spend some time to really digest everything, and took this opportunity on, and just to have the opportunity to find the need for people, has been my greatest pleasure. I don't ever feel like I'm selling anything, because this opportunity, it just provides the need based financial opportunity that someone is really looking for out here. I've been able to grow my team, almost at 2-star right now, and just working hard. I want to get it by end of this week, honestly. And it's just a place where everyone can grow. There is a benefit for you in some way, somehow. And there are people of value all around that will help you to understand the system and help you to get this opportunity and just make it applicable to someone else. So I'm just pleased about WCL and its future, of this token, and just helping us to be even to be aware, of what's going on in the crypto world and to take advantage of it. So I just want to say thank you. I don't have much to say right now. I'm just so elated when I look, and I'm currently 1-star. To see the benefits in my back office last about a day ago, it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I've never got paid by a MLL, multi-level marketing, just like this opportunity. It's just it's mind-blowing, and I'm just excited in the direction that it's going, and just the leaders that's a part of this thing. Honest people, people that brings value, and people that help you to understand the entire process. So thank you again, Anif, for introducing me to this opportunity. And I'm so grateful for the people of value that I've been able to come in contact with here. That's my few words.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Truly a young man on fire and ready to take this, ready to take this to the next level. Of course, we have many of our friends here from across the globe. I know some of you came in late. You joined up a little bit later. And of course, we have our UK friends here. It's actually 1 in the UK, but yet still they are here with us, and it's really amazing. We have Nikos here, who is, a 2-star, one of the very early, persons within this company. We have Harold, who's another 2-star. We have Cooper Money, who is in the UK, but also St. Lucian by birth. We have Mr. John. We have John here, who is another 2-star. I hope I'm not missing anyone. And of course, we have Andy, our very own leader, servant leader. Andy is such an awesome leader. You could ask Andy the simplest things, and he will respond. And he will respond as accurately and as quickly as possible. Andy, you've been a phenomenal leader. I really love to hear you, speak to our Caribbean team.
No, absolute pleasure. Um, it's been great working with you guys. You're young, energetic, and me and Mr. Ewan and Harold are older, so but this cryptocurrency, this crypto space is primarily for the young people. I mean, they or the younger heart, because it gives you an opportunity to get involved. I just love it. And I remember back in November when we were approached to get involved, and we had some private calls because it was right at the beginning. There was no website, there was no anything. There was just but Mr. Ewan spent time with us, went through it. I think we gave him a pretty hard time as well, because there'd been that many scams around the world. And so, but he's been, I'd like to thank Mr. Ewan for he's such a humble leader, and he's really brought this company on from leaps and bounds in the last 3 or 4 months. And this company is already changing lives, I can tell you that. There are significant incomes already being made. You don't have to do that, of course. You can just grab some tokens, and you can just hang on and wait. And a lot of people have done that in cryptocurrency and done very well. Or you can get more involved and become part of the ecosystem that builds the ecosystem, and be part of its success, and you'll be a success with it. And I know the Caribbean. I love the Caribbean. I've only been there once, to Montego Bay, and I talk about it all the time because it was just fantastic. And I'm planning to come to St. Lucia, because they've sold me on St. Lucia now. I mean, they've sold me on it. They've sent me some pictures. I noticed a good person that I got friendly with, Kiefer, on earlier. And so I don't know whether he's still on, but he sold me on St. Lucia. So one day when we can get traveling again with the travel club, I'll be there. So can't wait. So, but thank you, Mr. Ewan. And, I had the pleasure of introducing Harold, who led to all of the Caribbean people coming in. So, Harold, you've done awesome. Harold is very close to a 3-star at the moment. So just want you to know that he's very, very close, and he'll do it this month for sure. And it's just great to be part of a company that is going places, and as its act together, it really has its act together. It doesn't rush things, and that's sometimes a good thing, because a lot of mistakes can be made if you rush something. So, and it takes its time and it does it properly. For us people, we get impatient sometimes, but I'd rather have that and have something that lasts for a long time than somebody rushing something and lasting a short time. So I'm going to hand it to Harold to say a few words, because I wouldn't even be here doing the Caribbean launch if it wasn't for Harold introducing all these people. I just had the pleasure of knowing Harold. So good job, Harold.
Thank you, Andy. Well, first of all, I must say thank you to Andy, because Andy, I've known Andy a few years, and when he actually told me about this, I said, just sign me up. I was really busy, and I'm so grateful that I was on that Zoom call in November with all the legal team there. I've been around this industry 30 plus years, and I've never witnessed an organization with all the legal team involved at the start. And I'll say something again. I was involved, I'll keep it brief because I've got so much experience in this field. It's not about me, but I just want to share something with you that I brought a company to the UK back in 2006 to 2008. And I had 28,000 people in my organization. And right now, today, I've more money with the team I've got now than I had 28,000 people in 2008. That shows me and shows you that this plan, this marketing plan, which WCL has, is the fairest plan I've seen. And normally, to be, we call it a leadership pool, you have to be a rock star with so much volume, so much people in your team to get on that leadership pool. But here, you just have to do 2,000 G points to purchase volume on your weekly, and you now open up all the bonuses and get paid. So this company is so fair. It's phenomenal. And what I say as well, I love, is all the team here, these young members. I'm so actually, you do me proud. Devon, Anif, Siobhan, and many, many more I've met. You guys, I mean, you're our future, and you're doing a great job. And I take my hat off to you. They open up the Caribbean. I mean, you guys, I mean, we speak all the time, so much energy, but you're our future. And I'm so proud for you guys to open up this. I'm so glad you got Mr. Yoon on the call. That I'm like, wow, to get the CEO on the call like this, it's going to show the kind of CEO we have. You know, somebody comes up in involved, you don't get to see them. So I don't mind. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm here because I'm in this full time. I work with the team, Andy and I, Prem and I, all of us full time with all the time work. We've got Sarah in the call. She's hit the 2-star as well. We've got John Daniels 2-star as well. There's many, many stars in the making. It's not about us. It's about creating stars. And we call ourselves all stars because we're all stars. So I thank you all for bringing this, and also Nikos as well, sorry, in Greece as well. There's so much, I can't keep up, but it's so great. I say, I've been in this industry a long time. This is the best company I've been in. And it's a family. So thank you, everybody. Mr. Yoon, Andy, Devon, and if all of you, thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Harold, for this, very inspiring message. Mr. Yoon, I think I will leave it up to you to give the final words so we could just close off this very successful launch indeed.
You mean to say something?
Yes, I would like you to give some final words for you so we can close this, this successful Caribbean launch, because we have persons here from the Bahamas, from Curacao, from Jamaica, from St. Lucia, from Dominica. Am I missing anybody? All right, Anguilla. Oh, thank you very much. If I'm missing somewhere, please put it in the chat so we can actually see what islands have been represented. If I miss any island, we want Barbados. Oh, awesome. Oh, Africa. Wow, we even have persons from Africa here. This is beautiful. This is awesome. So we want you, Mr. Yoon, to basically just close off this meeting with some final words for us.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is so exciting. Caribbean island is one of my dream place. I've been there only one time, but I have a more reason to go there now, right, Andy? Yeah, let's all have a vacation there, right? Let's have a fun and build a business. I'd love to meet you guys. But right now, young generation, you guys have a huge potential, especially in this kind of business. You understand faster. You just you learn faster. So, this is so easy for you. I have 2 boys, and then they are born with a computer. So I don't have to teach them. They already know. I don't have to explain it, So I teach my kids all cryptocurrency. They have all the cryptocurrency. I even taught to my wife too. She has to have one too, okay? Because I believe it. This business is easy. All you have to do is you have to believe it, and then it's going to show. And then that becomes easier for you to do this business. If you stay excited, you stay, believing in this company, and then people will ask you what's going on. Then all you have to do is explain it. So I've been a marketer just like yourself. I'm not from the corporate. I totally understand what the market is looking for. So I've been in the marketing business over 30 years. That's why exactly I want you guys to make the money. And then I know what you like to have. So I'm just like you. Okay, I'm building like you. We are working so hard. We are hiring more staffs and programmers so we can really deliver what we have a promise. And then I think we are getting better, right, Andy?
We are.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad in the beginning. It's just that it was just,
Yeah.
you know, all the
I know.
laws changed, and you had to get launched pretty quick. So
Yeah, even we're gonna have a brand new website too, and you're gonna like it.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So next week we're gonna launch Travel Club. Right after that, we're gonna have a new website coming out, and then I know whatever you've been complaining, I understand, but we'll make it better. Okay. So I congratulate all of you, and then Caribbean Island. I know you can be very successful with us, and then I have no doubt about it. So let's make it happen, right?
Awesome, indeed.
All right.
Indeed. And of course, this is the launch of our Caribbean leg of WCL. From then on, every Sunday at 7 p.m., we'll be having these team calls or these Zoom calls, these opportunity calls. So invite persons. Of course, there is the 4 o'clock meeting happening with the UK team. That's 9 UK time, but 4 for us. I know a lot of you are actually coming from work at that time, so it's not feasible. Hence the reason we see the need to have this call at 7 o'clock on a Sunday evening, which is probably one of the best time. We actually had 74 people on the call this evening. I mean, this is amazing. And hopefully we are actually going to continue this. Those of you who have joined this call, you are not a member, please get back to the person who introduced you to this so we can get the sign up going. And as soon as you become a member, we'll have you to join our main Telegram group, our main WhatsApp group. And also, those of you who are interested, there is a team call that is going on with our bigger team, which is WCL All Stars, which is part of the UK team. There is the WCL global team, which Mr. Yun spoke of earlier, of over 300 members right now. When you become a member, you also become part of that team also, where you can actually get direct information from Mr. Yun and other persons within that team. So WSL Caribbean, let's move forward. Let us make millionaires. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Well done, guys. Well done. Awesome job. Awesome.
Good night.
Good night.